Welcome to Storytime with Mama V. I'm your host, Victoria, but you can call me Mama V. In this show, we go on storytime adventures where magic exists, where brave knights and courageous princesses come out to play, and where the good always defies evil. Now, get comfy, because storytime is about to begin. Well, hello there, and welcome to Storytime with Mama V. Guess who excited to read to you today? Oh, that would be me. Ha ha ha. I'm being cheeky today. Alrighty, today I'm reading The Data Detective at the Carnival. How do you say? Do you say data or do you say data? I'm from Canada, so sometimes we say data, sometimes we say data. For the purposes of this book, I'll read it as data. This book is written by Chandra Donaldson and Jordan Morrow. And this is a bit of an educational book which will teach you about different kinds of data. And believe it or not, data is collected everywhere. But you know what? Let's explain the concepts of data through this book. So let's get right into The Data Detective. Let's go. Hi, my name is William. I live in Washington, D.C. I like Sonic, Minecraft, and Lego bricks. I also like to dance, but I'm not that good yet. You may be wondering why I have all of these gadgets, so I'll tell you a secret. I'm a data detective. That means I use data to answer questions, make important decisions, and solve really big problems. Data is a collection of information that helps us learn and understand more about the world around us. Data is collected by observing what you see, hear, touch, smell, and taste. It might not be obvious at first, but Mommy says everyone uses data. Doctors use data to make you feel better. Farmers use data to grow crops. Astronauts use data to explore space. Police use data to fight crime. Athletes use data to help them win trophies. And even Santa uses data to create the naughty or nice list. And you can use data to change the world. Yay! Today is an exciting day because I'm going on a special mission, and you'll be coming with me. When we finish this mission, we will get our first data detective certificate and badge. Are you ready? Let's go. Mommy, who is concatenative and clockatative? Are they secret agents? I ask. Concatenative and clockatative? She says with a confused look. Well, yesterday I heard you talking about them, I explain. They were going to help you solve a problem, but it was going to be really hard. Oh, Mommy chuckles. William, you mean quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative and qualitative are not secret agents. They are different types of data. Huh, are you kidding me? There are different types of data? I ask. Yes, Mommy says. Quantitative data is about numbers and measurements, like how many or how much. Qualitative data is about descriptions and observations like what something looks like, feels like, smells like, sounds like, or tastes like. Confused, I ask. Can you show me what you mean? Mommy walks into the kitchen and asks me to count how many cookies are on the pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, you're a cookie counting rock star, Mommy says, clapping her hands. That's quantitative data because you counted how many cookies I made. Then Mommy hands me the most delicious looking cookie in the world and asks me to tell her about it. I can't wait to try it, so I take a really big bite. Mmm. Mmm. It's so yummy. It's brown, soft, and filled with chocolate chips. You're right. That's qualitative data because you are describing the cookie, Mommy says. Oh, I get it now, I say. It's actually just counting and describing. So why do they have really big names, I ask. Mommy leans in and whispers, "Shh, those are secret code words that only data detectives know." Wow, I can't wait to be a data detective and learn more code words. Knock, 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 knock. Who's at the door? I run to the door. "Hey, Mommy, it's Luca," I shout. Luca is my best friend. He's the same age as me and speaks 2 languages. "Are you ready to go on a mission?" I ask. "Yes, I'm ready," Luca says. "But where are we going?" "It's a surprise," I yell. "Do you know?" Well, of course, you're right. Our mission is at the Carnival. When we arrive at the ticket booth, I feel even more excited. The rides are big with bright colors, and the music makes me feel super happy. I can't wait to start our fun mission and earn a special badge. "Race you to the Ferris wheel," I say to Luca, and we both run towards the ride. When we arrive, the line is a gazillion miles long, and I start feeling a little scared. My fingers keep fidgeting. I can't stop bouncing on my toes, which makes Luca laugh. Just as my tummy starts to feel butterflies and my teeth begin to chatter, Mommy leans in and whispers, "Are you ready for your first mission?" "Oh, you betcha." "Can you tell me how many people are in line for the Ferris wheel?" Mommy asks. Excitedly, we go to the front of the line and count every person waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95, 99, 100! There are 100 people! You are amazing! That's quantitative data because you counted how many people you see, Mommy said. Hearing those words makes me really happy. I take out my special notebook and write down the number of people in the line. After waiting for 76,000 hours, it is finally our turn to ride the Ferris wheel. We quickly get into our cart, and Mommy gives us our next mission. "Can you find and describe all the wacky things you see?" she says. Excitedly, I use my special binoculars to help me see better. I find a pig serving ice cream, a table made out of a pizza box, and a monster truck with donut wheels. The higher we go, the more wacky things I see. "I did it, Mom!" I yell. "Great job!" That's qualitative data because you describe the wacky things you see, Mommy explains. After the Ferris wheel, we race to the balloon dart booth. "Let's pop some balloons," Luca says. "Pop, pop, pop!" I yell. Luca and I grab the darts from the counter, and Mommy gives us our next mission. "Can you tell me how many balloons you see?" Mommy asks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 23, 24, 25. There are 25 balloons. That's fantastic. You collected quantitative data by counting the balloons, Mommy says. I feel happy to hear Mommy say I did a good job. I take out my special notebook and write down the number of balloons in the booth. After we finish counting the balloons, Mommy gives us our next mission. "Now, I want you to pop the balloons and then describe how they look," she says. Luca pops a green balloon and says, 1. It's green like slime. I pop a red balloon and say 2. It's red like a juicy watermelon. Then Luca pops a blue balloon and says 3. It's blue like the sky. Finally, I pop a yellow balloon and shout 4. It's like ice-cold lemonade. Super! You collected qualitative data by describing the balloons, Mommy explains, giving us each a high five. Oh, we are so excited that we want to try more rides and games to collect more data. First, we go on the roller coaster. We count the number of loops, describe how fast it goes, and how it makes us feel. Then we go to the ring toss booth. We count how many rings we throw and how many land on the bottles. We also talk about the colors of the rings and the sound they make when they land. Next, we go to the bumper cars. We count how many times we bump into other cars and describe how it feels when we bump. And then we play the lucky duck game. We take turns picking up rubber ducks from a pool. We count how many ducks we pick up and describe their colors and patterns. After enjoying all the rides and games, our next stop is the concession stand. As we stand in line, we count all the different types of snacks and describe the sweet smells that fill the air. After waiting 25 million hours, it's finally our turn to order. Oh, finally, I'm starving. I choose a hot dog with ketchup, and Luca gets nachos with cheese. Mommy finds us a table, and we sit down to enjoy our yummy food. After we finish our snack, Mommy stands up and gathers everyone's attention. Attention, everyone! I have some exciting news to share. Our team of data detectives completed a very special mission. They explored different booths, collected data, and used their detective skills to learn about 2 types. Wow, did we really do it? Oh, I'm so proud of each of you, Mommy says. You leverage the power of data to answer questions, make important decisions, and solve big problems. Well done, data detectives. Mommy then gives us our data detective badges and certificates. The crowd bursts into cheers and applause, making us feel super good. When I get back to the car, I let out a big yawn. I'm so excited, but also very tired. Is this why grown-up data detectives drink coffee during their missions? As I close my eyes, I start dreaming about our next exciting adventure. I wonder what my next mission will be. Well, I hope you enjoyed going on this detective mission with William, Luca, and William's mommy. And I wanted to let you know that when I was reading the book, there were certain parts of the book that I couldn't read because unless you see the book, they wouldn't make sense. And what I mean by that is this is an interactive activity book which will ask you certain questions and you will be participating in William and Luca's mission by helping them answer some questions and solve some problems. So with that, please have a look at this book. I will link it in the show notes description. Otherwise, thanks so much for joining me and the data detectives today. Please share this episode with a friend, family member, or somebody who needs to learn about different types of data, specifically quantitative and qualitative. And I will see you on the next episode of Storytime with Mama V. Bye for now.